The day has finally come, guys. Soon we shall part. Now we got all day. We got all day. We got all day. Oh. Kimmy's got something. Yeah, we're about to go to school.
Where are the pens in this house?
What is this? Can you read it yet? And then Mama's like, where's all the pens in the house? We know where the pens is. So, too late to the party with stuff.
What happened to all the pens that we had up here for this week?
Let's see. Here we go. She's probably gonna start blowing a gasket here pretty soon. We're late. We're running late. We already knew who was late. She was on the toilet too, so.
We're not late.
Yeah. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash. Yeah, so like, yeah, today's the day that everybody leaves. In fact, see that tree right there? That one tree that was right there. That's Titus, guys. It's Titus. That's his name. There are like I think two other trees. Oh yeah, Jean is right there. That's Jean. And then like in front of our balcony, there's Bartholomew, Kesha, and Sadie. So those trees are freaking awesome too. So, but yeah, let's get through. Throwing out the trash. So yeah, about to get in the car now. Kimmy got that hair, dude, for real.
See how much room you got on the other side?
Kim.
Come on, get in, baby.
You said, what is that? Come on, man.
All right, guys, today is the day. Today,
Yeah,
it's not a road trip.
we're taking 85 to Africa.
Right, we literally are.
85
But
to Africa.
yeah, today's the day. Kimmy and I are excited. I'm a little bit sad because just a tiny bit sad.
She's
I am.
not sad.
I am a little bit because I'm leaving my partner in crime. Like I've been spoiled to death, like in a good way, for like months straight, like every single day, you know. And now it's gonna be like 14 days, maybe 15 apart, and it's just gonna. I'm sad a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. She's trying to put on right now, y'all. She's trying to put on right now, and I get it. I get it. She gotta, you know, hold it together. But she is.
I'm what? I'm what?
I don't know.
What up, though? Yeah, she don't. Yeah, you trying to put on like Yeah, I'm sad, y'all.
See?
I'm sad. Don't you know?
She only put on the front.
Sad in the way that I could have went.
You could have.
Right. No,
Wow.
Well, you know. But anyway, sad in a way that, like, you know, when you have been vibing so much with people,
Right.
or with people.
I'm people, y'all, now. Like, she been vibing with people.
Oh no, baby. Hold on. Well, when you've been vibing with your partner, you know, and getting to know, you know, and that's literally like the getting to know you phase. Like, we've been getting to know each other every day for the past few months, so it's been wonderful.
Marvelous.
So, like, when that, you know, when you know, like, you can't partake in the shenanigans.
I know.
You know, that's all it is, partaking in the shenanigans.
That's really all it is.
And going to, you know, just going to Africa, you like families in Africa, like that's
right.
So cool.
And I'm like, you know, we can always go back. Like my dad lives in Africa, so
well, she has a home.
I have a home in Africa.
So it's not like just because dad's there. She has a home,
yeah,
a whole house, a whole restaurant, and a whole hotel that looks over water. A whole chain, okay?
Really, man?
A whole chain. She got a whole industry over there. Don't let it fool you, Bob.
Man, we blessed.
Yeah,
you know? Shout out to Pops, you know, even though he get on my last.
Pop's working.
He worked my ass.
Pop's
nerve.
70, y'all.
70, still vital, still look good, still can run a mile, still fighting in the streets. He's trying. He's still fighting. And like, sit down.
Yeah, and building the legacy.
But he's building with his hands, his legacy. So shout out to Pops, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
He give me shit all the time, and I give him shit back.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Man, really? I do.
She's not
We're both strong. That's the thing. We're both strong, very strong alpha male and females. He birthed me, you know, so it's kind of like a mini him.
She said he birthed me.
He birthed me, so it's like a mini
The mama
him.
had nothing to do with it.
Oh, mama had a lot to do with it. That's why I'm the way I am. Well, that's a whole nother podcast. I mean, not a podcast, a YouTube video. Guys, we're doing so much.
Mode.
Like, once...
We did a podcast last night.
We did a podcast last night, and then the other day, we did 2 podcasts in the day. Like, just working.
We got 2 more to do today.
2 more to do. So, like, this is the day that... This was be our day to, like, just spend together. But
it is.
It's just... She's giving me a spa day.
Yes.
But we also have to, like... We still gotta work. Like, we still have to create. We still have to finish the things on a list.
It's not gonna take long. We just gotta get in the mode.
It's not gonna take long at all. And I love creating with you. It's gloomy.
That you didn't get your passport.
It's like, what the flip mode?
Yo. So, yeah. We're off to, see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So... We're going on an adventure.
That movie is
so dope.
So dope.
We love traveling though. Like Kimmy's been blessed. She's been able to travel since birth. She's been on like planes, trains, buses, cars. Like we've done it all already. She travels. Right. She travels. So, this is gonna be a piece of cake for her. But oh my God, we're going to Africa. Oh y'all, let me tell y'all. So yesterday we had to go get our yellow fever shot. Let me tell you, my girl back there. She took it like a G, okay?
Tell me
how was it, Kimmy?
Good.
It was good. Like,
no need to fear.
She did not cry or anything. She literally sat there, she tried it for 2 seconds, like, oh, it hurts. But like, I asked her, like, did it hurt? She was like, no. Like, it really didn't hurt. She didn't cry. She took it like a G. I'm so proud.
Teach. Like,
so proud. Now, mindset. Like, we teach mindset to the kids now too. Because guess what? It's not just for adults. You don't have to be a grown up to understand this type of work, honey. I have met some children. Matter of fact, her bestie, this young man, 6. When I say is awoke,
and they both Sagittarius too.
They both Sagittarius. But when I say that this kid is he has awakened, okay? Like, I'm over here trying to spit some knowledge to Kimmy at the park, on some mindset. And he literally cuts me off, interjects, and finishes my sentence, okay? Finishes it to the point where I now feel motivated to get on the monkey bars. Like, I am now encouraged to get my big ass on them little monkey bars. Like, that's how powerful his words were. And I was just amazed. I'm like, wow. So the work is not just for adults. It's for everybody, okay? So it really works. I'm teaching Kimmy, or we taught Kimmy, or tell Kimmy, the power is in your mind. Like, if you think it's gonna hurt, if you think it's gonna be hard, if you think it's gonna be bad, guess what? It's going to. But if you change your mindset, then you will change your life. Like, that's just what it is. I had to explain to her the trauma that I went through with getting shots, and I used to fight and fuss and scream, and she did too. She was horrible, but I understood the trauma. Like, I had the trauma from an experience. She had the trauma from me, my energy, you know what I'm saying? Because she never had a bad experience with shots or anything like that. So it's literally a mindset thing. And so this time, babe she recommended that I have the conversation with her as soon as I pick her from school. You know what I'm saying? And that was such a great idea because it built trust. It's like, I'm not lying to you. I'm not surprising you with nothing. I'm not, I'm letting you know what it is before we even get there, And it was a beautiful experience.
Yeah,
she didn't trip about it.
Yeah, I gotta realize too, like, that's the reason why, like, when you keep things from your kids like that, like, and they already been traumatized, they're gonna feel some type of way. Y'all,
period.
Whether you think they do or not, they're gonna feel some type of way.
Period.
So in order to build that trust between you and your children, just tell them.
Just tell them. And you try to keep children out of grown folk, conversation, and I understand that fully, but a lot of times these kids halfway know what it is anyway, because they either listening or you done slipped up, you talk to your homegirl on the phone or something. Like, the kids know, like, they know something. But when it comes to, like, family like issues and things like that, it's best to just talk to your children. Like, just talk openly to them and with them, and try to explain as best as you can. And don't belittle them. Don't think that they don't know or they don't understand, honey, because these kids do. I have already had to have grown-up conversations with Kimmy, and I'm talking about so adult to where I'm crying. She's consoling me. Okay? Like, rubbing my back. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and she was 5. Okay? So that lets me know, like, she understands a lot more than I thought she did. You know, and that changed the course of our relationship, because now I have to come at her different. The respect is up. I have to up the respect, you know? And so, because she's getting older. So she's gonna, you know, she understands so much more. And if she has questions, or she has, you know, she's feeling some type of way about something, I want her to feel comfortable enough to come to us and talk about it. And not feel like she can't talk to us about it because we belittle her. We like, oh, you're a child, you know, you this, you that. No, you need to come to mommy.
Breaking taboos, bro. Like, this breaking those things that, you know, I'm thankful for the things that I've gone through, because I would not be this person up to this point.
Right.
Number one. Although, yeah, there was some shit. But now it's taking that and flipping it and turning it into a positive thing. Instead of bringing in an eternal and then blaming everybody.
Right.
You know? So with that, you know, the teaching now is going to the children. You know, they do have feelings. They just do not know how to express it. DT said it.
Oh my God.
DT said it the best.
Said it best. Shout out to DT and Morena, because they had a podcast on parenting styles. We on the school zone. Shorty over here was going 25 before we hit it, but she got it now. She caught herself. Unlike me, I was rolling like, yeah. But shout out to DT and Morena, because on their podcast, Baked Beans and Rice, they talked about this, and it was so good. Like, DT said it best. He said that, explaining how, you know, he said it perfectly beautifully, that, you know, our children are just like lacking the awareness. Not lacking, but like they just haven't been taught yet. They haven't been brought the awareness.
They cannot associate how they're feeling with words yet.
Just yet. Because they haven't learned it yet. And we forget a lot of times, and we like chalk it up to them, you know, being bad or just showing out, things like that, when really it's just like
words already on them, the kids at a young age.
And the child just don't know how to express.
Because I feel like, do not know how to articulate and just bring ourselves back down to a child's level, put it and be in their position. We forget where we come from. You know, so because we forget where we come from, and our minds are, you know, we're not children, of course, but it's like sometimes we got to be like, okay,
we got to use our words.
Kind of like, what is it? Figure it out.
Exactly.
And like, okay, and then listen, because they're saying things. They're even at 5 and 6. There's still no words to express. Like, even with Kimmy, it's like, okay,
we gotta ask her hella questions. Like,
she'll say it like it makes sense to her, and we're over here like, okay, she's really saying this, and then we'll articulate it back to her, and then 9 out of 10 it'll be right.
But that's a process, y'all. That's not just a 1, 2, 3. We sit and we have patience. We just sit and talk and, like, you know, figure it out instead of just being impatient and just yelling and I can attest to, like, being impatient with her, like, you know, for multiple different reasons and different, you know, different times, but it's a complete difference now, you know. So
I could say literally, like, to watch or see Kimmy come into herself from even the moment that I've met her, it's a 180.
Beautiful. It's been a beautiful transition.
It's a 180. Like, I'm like, wow.
Because see, the energies that she was holding within herself that was stemming from cultural, social, and just maybe her own little experience was starting to show, and it's starting to manifest in the physical form. Like with her health, you know, she's always suffered with like congestion and just like upper respiratory all around. I mean, I'm talking about like we in the ER every year, a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And we haven't been to the ER at all. Like, everything has changed. Like, her eating habits, she used to be so afraid to try new things, and now she's less afraid. You know what I'm saying? She's willing to try, and she's just been handling stuff like a G, for real. Like, we're teaching her, like, you don't have to cry about everything, or you don't have to, like, you know, be upset. Like, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Like, she likes to, like, not say what it is that she really wants to say or ask, because she thinks or she fears that something's gonna happen, or she's gonna get in trouble, or she's not gonna get it. Like, she is so smart too. Like, she feels like if she feels that if she asks straight out for candy, you know what I'm saying? The answer's gonna be no. And so instead, she'll be like, Mommy, can I have a snack? And I'll be like, okay, cool. Well, I'm thinking she's hungry because to me, a snack is a small meal. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, what do you want for snack? She hesitating, fidgeting, not wanting to say it because she don't want a snack. She want candy. So then it just comes to a thing where like I'm asking and pulling teeth, and it's like, no, okay, what is it that you really want? Because it's not a snack. It's candy. Yeah, it's candy. So I just like, Kimmy, like, you don't have to.
That's why we call
label it as a snack. Like, say what you want.
We're gonna get into the reason why we call her the hugger. Cause
oh my gosh,
Kimmy hugs. Love it. Kimmy hugs.
She's so smart.
Hugs and hugs.
It's manipulation.
But the funny thing is, the hug is like, Kimmy, what you want to hug for?
Right.
Huggy. Like, okay, so
I want a huggy.
But it's like, okay, what is it that you really want? Like, so trying to have her to really express what it is that she wants, and that you don't have to put it.
You don't have to give something either to receive. That's another. I think that's another maybe Sagittarius trait.
Like,
I don't know.
You have to give.
Like, it's not an exchange, right?
For you to get something,
right?
I want you to be like. It's literally just. It's so crazy. This is not learned. Like, this is not taught. It's
this is not taught, and it's not taught. This is something that I have experienced with not only her as my little baby Sagittarius, but with all the Sagittariuses that I know.
So these can be like your like zodiac traits. These
I don't know,
like traits in a all of that. Like.
But Kimmy shares some strong traits with her aunties on both sides.
Yeah.
All of them share very. When I say very similar traits, we ain't gonna put them on blast because there's a bunch of probably Sagittarius, go watch this video. But y'all know the ones who know yourselves, y'all know.
She do.
Just like Cancers and Scorpios, we all have the little, boxes that people all put us in. But some of that shit be true. Some of that certain shit be like, damn.
Wordplay that just pinpoints it.
And it's like, oh, you too? Oh yeah, you too? Me too.
Yeah, you can't really.
You can't escape it. So yeah, Kimmy's the hugger for that reason. She uses her hugs as manipulation to get what she wants, or to be in a mix. Like, she want to be in a conversation, because we don't really shun her. We don't really be like, oh, this is grown folk conversation. No, because guess what? My mom had me. I was everywhere. My mom did never unless company was around, or she knew she was talking to a homegirl that didn't want to about some business, then she may say it. But she never. Mommy kept me around for a reason. She knew that I was, I had an older soul, and she knew I knew the game. So it's like, keep your mouth shut. You can sit and listen and be aware and observe, but keep your mouth shut. Don't involve yourself in grown-up conversation. But I appreciate that. Right, you don't have an opinion, but I want you to listen to the lingo so that you can catch game. I love my mom. Like, shout out to Mom Dukes for that. So for that reason, like, I don't really be shunning Kimmy like, oh, grown folk conversation. She's around my conversations with a lot of adults. She needs to hear the lingo. Huh? We be cutting up
to positive affirmations, talking,
right?
Like, really, really just
right. And if we are having a serious conversation about like anything, wow, they warn the boys is out today, out heavy, like outside the car with the radar. Like, it's 2 cop cars.
No, there's 1, 2, 3. Peep it. No, there's 3.
Oh, I can't. 3
behind us,
right, and 1 up here,
and 1 up here. So basically, if he catches you, like, 1's gonna be gone. Like, go. Like,
yeah, they are horny.
Cause they know. Okay, number 1, I'm actually glad they're over here. Number 1, because that people
they be
go
fine.
Dangerously 70, 80 miles an hour down this road.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah, this is
I'd
19.
be scared to like
coming
get
off
over.
19.
And I've been driving for years, and I'm like it's 55. Like, people is literally going E-way, like expressway, like speeds.
Right. They don't care.
And there's so many accidents on 19. So at the end of the day, let the boys be out.
Right. Let them be out.
Let them be out at this time, because father.
Right. So anyway, back to the topic, right? She's around grown-up conversation. Our conversations are evolved anyway because of the work that we do and just of who we're becoming. So she be in the mix. Every once in a blue moon, we may have to be like, can we go in your room, like, because we want to cut up or something like that. But outside of that, she's good. Like,
yeah, she's dope, and I so mature. To sit and observe, and I love to observe. So to sit and observe and to really just see, like, her transition in like 6 months.
She's already reading to us, y'all. Like, amazing.
And it's a difference between 5 and 6. Koni's gonna see it. If she
I already see it. I already see it. Just the like,
it's already beginning.
She has the energy of like, oh, I have responsibilities, quote unquote, because we use that word loosely. I have, you know, she understands that with the 6 comes more not obligations, but comes more. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you're responsible for more things when it comes to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Independence and stuff like that. And taking a lead. And she's really taking that to heart. And it's so cute. She's like, I'm 6. I have to do this. I have to do that.
We can call it like a coming of age type
Coming of
thing.
age. Yeah, like, coming of age.
You know, when you are 6,
coming into yourself.
It's expected for you to be out of one stage and go into the next.
Right.
Period. You know?
Right.
We may not feel the age or the number, but it is a phase. Like,
definitely a phase. Because now she's trying things more quicker, faster, without us having to like really pull teeth or whatever.
Like, it's so much. There's so much trust in that. So
yeah, so much trust.
And that's what it comes down to. It's like, trust me. Like, we're not gonna put you in harm's way. So like I said, what she was holding on to, like, she has her own releases, so it's kind of like, I don't know, like, the energy of whatever she was holding on to,
which could have stemmed from me, because I was holding on to so much. I mean, literally, like, you never realize how much your kids are connected to you until they are having releases, for real, or you having releases. Because when I release certain things, I noticed that she's also released it too. Like, she's also released that certain part of herself, and now she's doing more. Now she's more outgoing or stronger or braver or whatever. Even in her sleep, because she sleepwalks. In the beginning, when she first started sleepwalking, that shit was scary. I was like, well, what is going on? Well, what is it? You know? But now it's like she's more strong. Like, she's like yelling back, and like, you know, trying to figure stuff out and walking through doors, and it feels as if she's like breaking through fears and just doing a damn thing.
She is.
Do you guys name your cars? We have 2 cars. We have Royce, and then we have my baby cakes, BB.
BB in the building.
BB. I'm gonna miss you, baby.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Like, for real.
But, you know.
I know.
It was a fucking journey getting here.
Oh, girl, child. That's a whole nother vlog, baby. Trying to, for real, like, seriously. Like, this whole entire trip experience to Africa, I have learned so many lessons. Like, so many lessons. I'm so happy that she was by my side, because she got to witness and experience and feel some of what I've been going through with my own family for years. Just the little instances, and just like, damn, I remember going through this back in high school, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, this is the type of stuff that I went through, or that, you know, happened, like the cycle of things happen, you know? So she was able to witness it all in just a few weeks, child. And it was a headache, I ain't gonna lie. But now I'm excited, I'm ready to go on this trip again. And I know it's gonna be a bomb time. And yeah. Baby's treating me to a spa day before my travels, before my flight tonight. It's been wonderful, like, truly.
Get a massage?
Yes, I did.
Didn't feel that one.
Table right there. But y'all, this is so lovely. So this is the final, almost the final hurrah. We're going to get Kimmy now. And it is real somber. The energy of sadness.
It's not somber. No.
But yeah, it's just like, it's like hitting me now, like, damn. I'm really about to, like,
You're just about to embark on a journey.
I know. It's gonna be so much fun and so much adventure, but like, I'm gonna miss my road dog.
You already know. Like, that's what we do. We've
Been
rolling from day one.
Right. But we'll still be, you know, vlogging and talking. We have to because we still have stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
We really do.
it'll be okay. It'll be really cool.
Ooh, we in here.
Dark.
It is dark. Why'd it get dark so like early?
Right.
Oh, what's it good? Y'all already know what it is.
Hey guys, so we're at the airport, getting ready to go into security or whatever.
Yeah.
How cool is it? I didn't even know that you could do this to get like a guest boarding pass so that she can actually come all the way
Yeah.
with us and sit with us. That's so sweet. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Because there are people, a lot of people don't know about it.
I didn't know about
Yeah,
it.
you
Like,
can get
wow.
guest passes and then just come
free.
right
You
back
just-
out. Yeah, and come back out because a lot of people
Yeah.
want to see their families off.
Right.
So
Exactly.
they, you know, instead of not, you know, so yeah, guest passes. A is going to be F. That's right here behind us, right behind us.
So you're gonna get the airport. Oh, you got it. You excited?
You excited, Kimmy? First airplane ride or no?
No, this is not her first.
It's not her first airplane ride? Huh?
I've been there before.
She's been
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dope.
I'm almost there.
Dope.
Huh? Yeah, you can. And y'all, I left my headphones. Ooh, but my girl Charmaine, my cousin, she's gonna hook me up with them tomorrow. So yay!
Yeah.
Like, how can I forget?
Yeah, everything should be good. I don't know. My sister's calling, my mom's calling, so I'm gonna call them when I get done.
Let's see. So here we are. This is the final hurrah. We're at the airport.
But yeah, I have nothing to say.
The kid is already chilling. She got her iPad and headphones. I left my headphones, but I'll be saved tomorrow. But yeah, babe, I'm gonna miss you so much. Like, seriously.
It's all good.
I know. I'm happy you're back here with me.
Yeah. It's so weird. I thought you would have known that. Like, I thought you would have known that you could do that. Like, that's what you used to be able to do back in the day without all the hoopla. But yeah, you just ask for a guest pass.
That's so dope.
And you just come on back. You gotta go through customs and security like everybody else.
Right.
When you
Quick
leave,
fast.
and when you leave, it's really quick too.
Right. That's dope. So yeah, we're gonna be vlogging separately but together. Keep you guys in the loop, and you know,
When
I take you guys with me to Africa, and she'll take you guys
around,
here in
just
Florida.
around. Yeah, around. I'll be
around town. Yeah.
I like film whatever I can. I'm not as like what do you call that? I don't really turn on my phone as much as Coco does.
Right.
So now this is an experience. I'll be on it just looking at other people, but
Yeah.
other than that, like just to sit there and
Record.
it's gonna be pretty fun though.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Thank you for watching our video.
Yes, thank you guys so much for the
Yes.
love and support.
Thank
Make
you.
sure that you like, okay, subscribe and share, and tune in with us next week for the shenanigans. You already know what it is.
Ow.